Hi, boys and girls. Today we are going to learn. Whoa. Whoa. What's happening? We're like mirrored. Huh. Cool. Ooh. Cool. Well, anyways, that's on topic. We're going to learn about symmetry today. Now, I'm saying symmetry, not cemetery. Okay? Those are two different things. Different. So, we're going to learn about it, and we're going to practice it, and it's going to be a blast. Symmetry, yay! Whoop, whoop. There's two blues. What? Symmetry. The quality of being made up of exactly similar parts facing each other or around an axis. So let's take a look at what that means. There are three types of symmetry. You can have reflection symmetry or bilateral symmetry, and the first set of birds is an example of that. They're facing each other. They're a reflection. The next example is rotational or radial symmetry. Rotational symmetry has the birds reflecting around a center point, and I have other examples of that momentarily. And then you have translational symmetry. Translational symmetry has a similar design that is translated along a line. So, my friends, we have three different types. Let's look closer at reflectional or bilateral symmetry. I have three different examples posted on this picture of bilateral or reflection symmetry. So if you imagined a line down the middle of each one, on either side they're relatively similar or the same. So this is an example of bilateral symmetry. Rotational or radial symmetry has a center point, and it has the same designs repeated outwards from that center point or carried away from the center point. So all six of these drawings are an example of radial or rotational symmetry. And then the translational symmetry has this picture of a house, and it is repeated. It's almost dragged down in a line to be translated. The project that we are going to do today is all about reflectional or bilateral symmetry. So basically we're going to draw something that has two sides that are the same. So let's get ready. You need some sort of a marker, something to color with, and a piece of paper. So let's get going. Okay, I'm starting with my paper in the landscape position. I find the middle, I scooch down, and then I'm going to draw a curvy line almost around my finger. On one side, I make almost a stretched out letter C, and then I follow it with a backwards letter C on the other side. Then I draw a line that comes down almost to the bottom of my paper, then it comes around and up. Then, towards the top, I draw a horizontal line, just kidding, a diagonal line going out towards the edge of my paper, comes around inward and outward, and then back to the middle. I'm going to try to copy that, the same thing on the other side. So my line comes out, around and back, all the way back to the middle. And then I'm going to, from that line right about in the middle, another diagonal towards the bottom, around and back. And remember, we're trying to make a mirror image, so we're trying to do the same thing on both sides. So I'm trying to do the same thing on this side. Now, it's not a perfect mirror image. We're just trying to keep it similar. If I was going too fast earlier, you're welcome to go back and pause it and repeat. What I'm adding right now are some shine marks, some little blobs here and there, and I'm going to fill in my butterfly's abdomen. I'm going to be turning it black. So at this point, when we get into drawing the wings and adding detail, you can kind of go in your own direction if you really would like to. I am going to be pretty specific in what I draw, and whatever I do on one side, I am going to do on the other. So again, we're learning about bilateral symmetry. So we need to make sure we're trying to keep it even on both sides. Alright, so the first thing I'm doing right here is filling the butterfly abdomen in all nice and black. I like having shine marks, and I know it's not the same on both sides, but the little shine marks give my butterfly a little bit more detail. So I'm going to stop talking actually, and you can just keep watching my video as I go along. Again, you don't have to follow what I do in the wings. You can do it yourself. Come up with your own really cool and fun designs if you want. Add color, and you can even cut your butterfly out. And if you didn't fill up the space with your first butterfly, maybe make a couple of other butterflies to fill the space with. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm not going to speed up my video though, so you can have it on as you are drawing, and you can get some inspiration from mine if you would like. When you are done with these, share these with me on Seesaw, and I can't wait to see what you make. Go team!